time here. This game louder than it was before. No, no. I think it's just the music for this room, because I'm never in this room. Like, anytime on stream, I'm never in this room or anything, therefore I don't ever do this music. Alright. Alright! I don't know. We are back. We are back. We are back. You can already tell I did stuff. I forget what I did. I completely forgot what I did. So, let's do this. By the looks of it, I got Basil. I got Greatness. Happy Days, Blue. I believe I did some training. I want to say. Really want to say. Oh, you know what? I remember something I did. We got different armor. I've maxed it out. I believe we had this last time. New weapon, new weapon. Because I realized I was not staying up with the damage potential. And I was not staying up to the potential of what I could be doing, so. Basically, I left one. I believe I went back and actually visited some areas. But I'll be honest, I do not remember whatsoever. It has been like, oh, let's see, when was the last three? Because that would have been the last time I played this. It has been nearly 2 weeks since I streamed this last. I mean, it's been nearly 2 weeks since I played. Now, when Power World fixes its issues I'm having, I'll stream that. Because why wouldn't I? That game is awesome. I played it for the past 2 days for over 10 hours each. With a friend. And the co-op actually wasn't bad. It was stuttery at the start, but later on, it Later on, it just stopped stuttering altogether. It was basically perfect. Seamless almost, honestly. I'm gonna have hopefully, I'm gonna try for it, and have an update stream, why things are going on, what's been going on, and I'm actually gonna do a Q&A. I'm not doing a face cam. I'll not do a face cam. It's just not how I am. It's not what I'd like to do. That's fun. That only works if I actually have the abilities. Okay, this cave is scary because there's nothing. Okay, there's something. I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, so let's see. Honey search, nest search. And that's it. Okay. We got the ability to transverse at least. Which, the ability to transverse is nothing to scoff at. Swimming and jumping allows us to get things we might not be able to get if we didn't have them. I swear if this is an ivy wall, I'm going to be mad. Oh, we have rock break that you can pick. Not like how that feels, especially after playing Power World. I do not like that feeling. Like having those mounts that actually do feel like they move that way and they actually move that speed. It's so good. What is going on here?
Hey, look! What's that feline doing in a place like this?
Oh my.
Kinda cute, don't you think? Hey, what's got your tail, Alan? Is something the matter?
It's nothing.
What's the matter?
This just reminds me of something that happened a long time ago.
Huh? Hey, look! A feline! Aww, isn't it the cutest? Alan, come check this out!
Okay.
What's the matter? You're not afraid of
Hey! Welcome.
Of course not. It's just We're in trouble. This is a monster's den.
Great to see you.
The feline's in danger. Hey, if you're itching for a fight, I'll take you on. Ouch. That stings. I'm glad you didn't get hurt.
Why would you put yourself
am
at
I?
risk like that?
Risk? Well, I
I'm
didn't really
doing
think about anything, to
good.
be honest. This feline was in danger, and I did what felt natural.
I'm gonna do an
Weren't you
update
scared?
stream
Of
slash
course not. It was just a
Q&A
monster.
thing later
Just a
this week.
monster?
But I just gotta,
They can get pretty fierce when it comes to defending their
just gonna go
territory,
through it.
but they don't go around attacking for no reason. But come to think of it, that was the first time I took on a monster all by myself.
Red, what am I going to do with you?
Wow! So even Red didn't realize how strong he was getting sometimes.
Humans develop so fast. But enough talk. We need to keep our wits about us.
That is not wrong. Humans
Come on,
develop
buddy, let's
faster
go.
than, say, animals.
See you later, kitty.
Or those who would live longer. Because if you were to live longer, you have no reason to develop as quickly. I know way too much on that kind of stuff. Nice. I like to hear that. I love to hear that, actually. I don't like to hear it. I love to hear it. So let's just sit there in the middle. I go around this way. Get to the chest. Yo, I can't wait to play it. I will stream it, even if it costs me, even if it costs money, I am willing to support. Because those kinds of projects are what I like to support. Which is why I like Monster Hunter so much, is because they think everything through and they make it so that I want to. Like, they made an entire, for Monster Hunter World, they made an entire entire evolutionary map for how each monster developed and how they're related. And their different trees. And I'm just like, this is a game dev, not a story development. I'm glad that team loved it, though. Like, Power World just came out, and that's... Even the devs said it wasn't original, but it was basically a passion project. I started playing that, and okay, I can't stop playing it, but my friend started playing it with me, and I don't want to get ahead of my friend, therefore I have to stop playing it. Now I have to remember what these things were. Okay. It's been around like 2 weeks since I played this. sometimes that is good depending on what is left out. Because it gives interest that can build up in players, and that's kind of the cool thing about leaving open-ended things.
Don't waver. Keep going.
Ooh, both are interesting. That is for sure. An alternate timeline. Ooh, I love alternate timeline theory. I love that kind of stuff. It's mainly tied with the butterfly effect, but even the smallest change in the past can... Actually, no. It's the idea of... Because in this case it would be a divergent timeline based off the action that was taken. Which would make it an alternate timeline just for a different decision. See, I love this kind of stuff because it gets me thinking. I love thinking. See, I was paying so much attention, I didn't even realize that I just messed up. Oh well. What am I gonna do? Blame it on the conversation? Ah! I enjoyed the conversation. I blame the conversation, and I blame it on someone else. It's my own fault. Theory is that the boss is brief in Monstrous doesn't affect everything, but did warp and distort the actions and events of the Ooh. Ooh. Hey, that's good. That's really good.
Good. Keep pushing.
Impressive display of kinship.
The universe we were playing in is that warp universe. Everything that happened in the starting point happened in this one, just that in a different order and oh. Right. I see. I like that. I like that personally. Then again, I love to analyze things because I'm autistic and I am hyper research focused. Like, I have no particular focus on what I research. As long as I have a topic I want to research, I go all in on it. For example, there are radios in this game, even though the time states it's I realize I missed this in 10,000 years in the past. Thousand years in the past. Be kind of interesting. Like thinking about there being radios in the past, if somehow something was being caught up, it would be like these sounds picked up from something that would affect it. Odd. I like theories way too much. Dang, I like theories way too much. This is a giant area, and this scares me. Oh, venom. Step, 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 step.
Hey, it's that feline from before. What's she doing here?
Stay on guard.
Huh?
The monster's coming out of its den.
Come on, buddy, it's go time.
I honestly got excited, and then I realized it's a purple variant of what I have. That is a nice purple design. Yan Haruga. Other theory states that it is the imagination of a child basically thinking that a fairy tale about a fairy tale to do have of that. And that's actually not too far off what happens if you believe you were at something. You put people that you know in that place to make it seem like you were actually there. Even though in reality, you weren't there, you are tricking yourself mentally to believe that you were. The same thing happens when you think of your past as well. Is you'll think of your past, believe you had this great time and everything, but you actually tricked yourself because of how bad it was. You placed yourself in someone else's shoes. And I know way too much on that. I am putting. Yep, I put something on. That's why. Poisonous tails. There's the piece I needed now. Wait. First there's Kulaku with the poison. The Pookie with the poisonous tail. Now there's this, and then there's Rathalos. I'm starting to think the Monster Hunter devs have something they like about tails. I'll keep my mouth shut now. Just for fun. Yeah. Thank you, Judge Mountain. You recognized it. I've been having a good day. I want King. Yeah, it's definitely good beginner gameplay. Here's a more power. I love fun things like that. I love, like, pitching in on theories and looking into it. Alright, catch you when you're back. Yes, Judge Ramen, I am a bit childish. I don't mind it though. No more tails for you. No, no, no. I believe it's going to be hammer. Ooh, good luck. Good luck, have fun. Not the hammer. There's no way it's the blade. It's the blade. You know what? I'm gonna shut up from now on. Then again, me showing that I was wrong shows that I'm willing to admit I was wrong. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna keep being wrong when I'm wrong, just so people know that I'm still human. I'll get your gosh darn blasted eyes. I live in the country. I have a reason to use that. You are not wrong. Not in one way are you wrong. Because it is a journey to be right. But the thing is, you never want to believe you're perfect. Perfection is impossible. But being perfect in your own way, being yourself, isn't. I have no idea what type this is going to be now. It could be a speed type or a power type. Can't be technical, so safe bet's going. Speed. Yeah, because it's not going to go back into technical when it's enraged, which allows me to have that advantage of, I know it's not going to be this, so I can challenge it with this. It's either going to be neutral or strong. Yeah, it's one of those strats I came up with while playing another game, because it's like, okay, so if this element's not going to be good against it, then I'll just use another to figure out what it changed into, because normally it's a changing element I have to figure out. Yeah, I definitely want to heal. It's going to be enough. Oh, the master shall heal there. Pets. I don't know what else I was gonna say. So, Josh Mountain, have you tried out Power World or looked into it? I gotta ask, because I have been spamming this game with my friend. I've played 10 hours yesterday and today of it. And yes, I mean, both days have both had 10 hours. It has been that good. Actually, no, it hasn't been 10 hours, but it's been around 7 hours each day. So I've got like 14 hours into a save with my friend. And I'm gonna say this, I enjoy it more than Pokemon.
Taste the chill of icy fangs!
I haven't seen anything on that. I'll be honest. I do know I do enjoy it. Like, I'm not a huge Pokemon person at this point, but that's mostly because, like, Gen 5 had a good story, and then the story devolved in 6 through 9, just became kind of bland, in my opinion. That, or they left things open-ended to the point where I have no idea what the heck I'm supposed to think about things. Well, I didn't play the games, I still looked into them. One of the major things being like Ultra Beast.
Oh yeah! Another victory! I'm glad you're all right too, Kitty. Seriously, though, you really shouldn't have followed us all this way, you know? But hey, I get it. Who wouldn't want a piece of the legendary feline hero? Don't be shy. I'm used to being the center of attention.
Huh.
Here, I'll even give you my paw print.
What's going on?
Yeah! Now you can brag to all your friends.
Oh,
I
yeah.
bet the two of you are totally jealous. Huh? Alwyn? What was
He's
that?
allergic.
Nothing. Let's get back and make our report.
Wait, but he doesn't sneeze when Navi rolls
Whoa,
around.
what's
so-
the rush, Alwyn? Wait for us! See you around, kitten. Don't go selling my paw print now.
Yeah, I'm all for that. That's fair. Which, let's be honest here. I don't think they could have done that so quickly. Because there's that one AI that's trying to learn how to go through Pokemon, and it's still not through after, like, I think it's 3 years. I think it just beat the first gym or something. Something like that. In fact, I'd say the AI is actually closer to, it's closer to Monster Hunter World because the monsters genuinely fight each other in the wild. Like, they don't interact like Pokemon ones do, where they're just out in the open all together, not doing anything but walking around. It's just to make the art. Okay. Honestly, I will say this. I enjoy the... Like, the dev of Power World even said that, yes, it was inspired and designed to be similar to Pokemon in its entirety. They even have a game that's very similar to Hollow Knight coming out. Because the dev doesn't believe in originality, apparently. According to their interview. Which... It's one of those flip of the coin things. Originality is good for certain games, and others it's a pain because then people are going to expect you to get more original with other things, and you know, it's just going to become a huge mess of, okay, where do we go from this, where do we go from that? It's honestly a reason I stopped paying attention to Xenoblade, just because Xenoblade 3's lore just... It made no sense to me. The two worlds are combining again. Okay, how? Because the power source that connected them in the first place is completely gone and has no connection to either world. Honestly, I'm glad because that means the dev has made a huge impact on the gaming market. That and Power World has actually become the second most played game already. Already surpassing what was that popular Souls-like game? Elden Ring. At its peak. It's incredibly interesting how that works. And this isn't even a full game yet. This is just the beta, the early access. So for it to do this in early access, I'm curious to how it's going to happen when it fully releases. Plus, I believe the gaming market does need to start tackling things on AI now, because, let's be honest here, a lot of gaming companies are going into AI thinking it's going to be their savior because a lot of their games are not doing well. Oh, trust me, it's not just Pokemon with guns. And I actually compare it more to Monster Hunter because it's actually kind of similar to if I had this system in Monster Hunter Stories mixed with Pokemon in the Monster Hunter world setting, where I'm like fighting alongside my monster that I bring out, like that kind of stuff. Like, when I heard Pokemon with guns, I definitely didn't give credit to that meme name. I definitely did not. Because until I try it, I do not want to give it a title. And then when I tried it, I basically think of, like, Ark mixed with Pokemon type of deal. Actually, that is a better way to describe it, is like Ark fused with Pokemon. Dang. Didn't even think about that. I have no clue. I'm interested myself in that, though. I know that the, like, in-between game or something is, like, mixed on how people feel about it. What was it called? Man, this is how much I pay attention to games when I'm off stream at this point. And when I'm not playing them with friends, it's like, okay, what was I thinking of? That's not it. Ark Survival Ascended, that one. I do know that Enshrouded is coming out. It's good for a community to be vocal about their complaints. Because if a community isn't vocal about their complaints, then devs can't try to fix it. But if the devs aren't bad, well, if the devs are bad, they won't fix it, and then that community will know who to not play for when it comes to who develops their games. That's a neat trick that I love to use. In fact, I stopped playing Smite. They made Smite 2. It's taking a lot of things from like League of Legends and Dota, both games I'm not really interested in, and mixing them into just the third person, and that's why I'm quitting. That is why I'm quitting that. Because I'm not a fan of League, I'm not a fan of Dota, and it is particularly the things they're adding that I'm not a fan of those games for. Like, I'm not a fan of power splits that can be accessed by any character, because it makes balance harder. I'm not interested in active items. I'm not interested in what was the other one? It was, I'm not interested in the merging of, the merge trees. Like, I build 3 items, they merge into this item, then merge with something else to the final item. Yeah, I heard about CSGO being shut down for CSGO 2. I heard a lot of people were mad about that. The major difference with Smite and Smite 2 compared to like CSGO and CSGO 2 or Overwatch and Overwatch 2, Smite and Smite 2, Smite 1 is UE3. The game is so dated, its UI functionalities are Flash-based. You know, Flash, like Flash games that died out. Well, not the games themselves, but the software that ran the games died out. So, what they used for the UI no longer is supported for anything. In Smite 2 is UE5, built from scratch to make the game. I will give credit to the devs for doing that. In fact, if Smite 2 gets back some of its unique features, I'll play it. I'll stream it even. But when it comes down to it, in its current state, when it comes out as an alpha, I'm not going to... Well, I'm going to play it, but I'm going to play it to only make sure that they try to make it unique, because I'm just going to build Lemire with crit, so I have like 4 times damage on my basic attacks. Because I'm one of that. I miss Flash games too, honestly. I miss Flash games. And now I've dragged myself down with that. Oh no, this guy's gonna take all the credit for himself.
Whoa, what's all the hubbub? Did something bad happen?
Zealot, what's going on here?
A monster has appeared, very close to the village. So far, there haven't been any major injuries, but some of the children who went into the forest still aren't back yet. We don't have enough riders to send out to look for them.
It's easy to get lost in the Windwood, even for adults. I'll go and bring them back.
Time's a-wasting. What do you say we get this show on the road?
I do enjoy that. I also enjoy that I actually get to see what Vivarians look like, because they're all covered up in Monster Hunter World, and all I would want to see is what they look like. Now I know what they look like, and I'm actually happy with that. Oh, somebody else understands that feeling. I am glad somebody else understands that feeling. I do that same thing. I would do that same thing. And the funnier thing is, since I was an actual gamer, my friends basically weren't, but they needed to kill time, I would teach them things, or I would just completely destroy them, and they'd just be like, how are you so good at this? I would just be like, this is slow for me. Like, that'd be low effort for me.
I always follow the moon. Get ready. And your fortune is...
I will say this, I wasn't good at... I wasn't, like, huge in Smite. Like, I didn't play any ranked at all. I'm not a ranked player. I'm a complete and utter casual. I'll be the first one to admit I was a casual. But that's the thing. I can admit that. And I can admit I wasn't a big player or some kind of high rank, or admit that, or try to say, oh, I could have been in X, Y, Z rank. Nah. At best, I was like low diamonds, maybe lower. Maybe I was even just high gold, honestly. I don't know. I never played to my full potential in that game. In fact, all my friends thought I played seriously with them. Not one time did I ever play seriously with them. I played League of Legends ranked, and the first rank I got, which is the only rank I actually obtained, because... So, the only rank I got in, League was it was either Bronze 1 or Bronze 2, right off of my first, 10 matches, I think it was. You know, those matches where you go and do them, and you basically get placed into a rank. I did those, and I got that as my first rank, and decided, well, all my friends didn't even get this rank, and are lower, therefore I'm just going to let them sit on that, because they're going to toil over it, while I'm just not going to care. And the person who was, like, super efficiency and, like, cared about everything in the game and complained when I was goofing around, they literally placed like Bronze 4. They placed 2 ranks below me, and I didn't even try in ranked. Like, I played one character and I like scuffed up, I don't know, 4 or 5 games. Because I also did a split with one of my other friends playing in the duo lane, and it did not work one bit. But I played in top lane, played one character, and just decided I'm doing this, winning. I lost one game on that character and won every single other game. Yeah. The League support is... I'm gonna say this, I don't believe League support is very skill reliant. Then again, the movement in the game isn't the best either, so if there was better movement, I actually would give every role like a boost in how much skill it requires, because the movement, when it comes down to it, being mouse. I hate mouse movement. I will state that all day and every day. Especially with League, where the coding isn't exactly the best. I'll admit this though, Smite didn't have good coding either, and now that's in EU5, UE5, not EU5. Wow. I've been talking to people from EU too much. Actually, now I think about it, I haven't. I play top lane in mid. I could not jungle to save my own life, let alone try to take a life from someone else on the enemy team. Smite, maybe I could get some kills early game, and then like the late games where I start struggling because I have to be more careful. But I was mainly, I started out as a solo lane, which is, I never played, I'll admit this, I didn't play Nasus. I didn't play Nasus. I played Scion. I am a degenerate health scum. I just noticed that was not Hammer.
Don't waver. Keep going.
What can I say? Then again, I will say this. One of my biggest pet peeves. Oh yeah, that's right. Nasus is supposed to be the degenerate. Yeah, I forgot about that. Nasus is supposed to be the degenerate one. See, that's how much I actually paid attention to that game. I did not try one bit. Not that I liked its balance anyway. That balance is... Ugh. And then I saw their new champ. Why was I looking at Disney Dragon when I saw so many cool dragons in their lore? Something there ain't adding up for me. No comments. So, Josh Mountain, when was the last time you played? I gotta ask, because this will determine whether you actually know degeneracy or not on the support role at the time. Because I can tell you the last time I played and the last time I was dominating games. Oh yeah, it was bad. I played Yuumi support. You can kill me later. You can kill me later. But I wasn't... Yes, I'm talking about that cat who jumps on people. But I didn't play the way that other people played Yuumi when... when she came out. I didn't stick on people because I shouldn't stick on people. I want to be another target because I can get in the way of something if my ADC needs it. Therefore, I should only be on there if I have a benefit to my ADC, not on there all the time. Like, that's the thing that I did. I never jumped into a Thresh hook. Then again, I didn't see Thresh when Yumi came out at all. But yeah, League's balance is, it's sketchy. And trust me, I'm not calling Smite, like, Smite has balance issues. And that's why I'm worried about this special intelligence, scaling changes in Smite 2, is because they could barely balance one scaling, let alone two of them at the same time. So that's where I'm at right there. And the thing to remember is, I'm not criticizing the games because I hate them. Well, okay, League I am, but with Smite, I'm not criticizing because I dislike it or I hate it. I supported Smite for 5 to 6 years now. I would pay like $100 a month and support the game. Because the devs were trying to do what was best. Did it always work out? No, but nothing's always going to work out. So the thing is, you see where they're actually trying, and you just notice that they're trying. And in League, they don't try. In fact, they don't even try to hide the fact. I try to give a lot of things the benefit of the doubt, but after 4 to 5 years of me playing League, I can't give it the benefit of the doubt. I quit that game and I will never go back. You will never see me get on that game even for like a fun stream or something. Girthy garlic. You know, there's a joke there. I never spent a penny either. Yo, Josh Mountain, you do care. Oh, I never spent a cent on League. I'm so happy about that. I do feel bad for my friends who did, though. Wait, what? Wait, this is... Oh. Oh. I'm stupid. I have to go into the Everden. That's right at the beginning. I thought it was just a regular monster den. I spent a lot of money on Smite. But don't get me wrong. I don't believe it was spent in vain. Even with me not liking where they're going right now. They want to go a different direction, that's fine. I gave them the money because they were doing a good job at that time. While I don't support in the future, I supported them back then, and it is their decision to use what has been given to them in whatever way they see fit. That, and I had 1,000 skins in the game, so... Yeah, we won't talk about that one. But 1,000 skins over, like, a period of 5 to 6 years... I don't think that's that bad. Wait, this is supposed to be Everden. Wait, so where are these children I'm supposed to find? Well, I guess I'm gonna have to look around. It's fine. Oh, you know what? There is something that could get me back into League. One thing. If I had a squad of 5... Oh wait, no. No, that new, they've got a very intrusive anti-cheat coming in. Never mind. You couldn't pay me to open that game. You couldn't pay me to download that game. They've got an intrusive anti-cheat coming in that has level 0 access to your computer, which means it has access to everything on your computer. You couldn't pay me for that. I ain't endangering my computer for that. I spent like $800 on this thing. It was during a sale. Like half off or something. And this thing legitimately runs every game perfectly fine. Ain't no way I'm ruining that because I already gave the old one to my brother so that he had something to play when he moved out. If I have no use for something, I will just give it away. Like, there's no point in me keeping it if I have no use. Earth was fun. I didn't really play much Earth. I'll be completely honest. Yeah, I don't even remember what Earth was. They might have removed it, but I don't remember. I don't keep up with the game these days. All I know is one of my friends mentioned that there was a ripoff, that there was a Disney dragon coming to the game, and I was like, what are you talking about? Showed me the entire kit, and I was just like, what is this thing supposed to be? That is not incorrect. That is not incorrect. Oh, yeah, the nerf no longer exists because they removed cooldown reduction altogether, last I heard. Yeah, now it's a reduction rate or something like that, where it's just like the stable number and you have to calculate how much it's actually... I hate it. And now Smite's going to something like that, and I hate it as well. Or at least it looks like it. For Smite 2, it looks like it, because they didn't see any percent symbols. Ugh. I'm just thinking about it and I hate it. Oh yeah, that's boring. Abraham. So, I have a story on that one. So I was queuing ARAM at one point for fun. I queued into Star and one of his friends. I queued in as their opponent, and I had to play Yumi. It was hilarious that Star's friend tried to tower dive me when I was playing Yumi and was not able to even hit me. I was so low HP. One sneeze would have done it for me. But the thing is, I just had to play. I just realized, is that a good idea? Yeah, that is. I just played it safe to make sure that... Yeah, I haven't played the game in years. Like, I have some friends who play it, and I won't touch it. Especially now that they're adding the Valorant anti-cheat, which is, if anyone knows that one, you'll know why I dislike it. It's the level 0 access to your computer, which means it has access to everything on your computer. But it also means if somebody actually hacks into it, which is very possible, because this happens a lot with anti-cheats, it means that that person can literally have access to anyone's computer that they queue up into. That doesn't sound too fun. And this is why we don't have intrusive anti-cheats in games. Has this happened yet? No. But then again, at this point, most of League's player base is secondary accounts, Smurf accounts, so yeah. Like, there are more Smurf accounts on League these days than there are actual players. Where am I supposed to go? Like, it did not tell me where I was supposed to go at all. Like, I'm supposed to be in here. I do not have a single thing to climb walls. Monster Bend. Anti-venom and kinship, that's actually... yeah, nice. I heard though crying. Do I have a indicator now? No, I do not. Best just to go through this way. Trust me, I was wondering what was going on when I heard it, and I was like, oh, it's in game. Like, I don't even have a child. Let's just be clear on that. I don't have a child. And there are no children in my house. I still felt like there was something going on around the area around me. It's not even monkey brain at that point. It's like parental instincts, and I'm not even a parent. But I've learned that I have fatherly instincts for basically any child around me. So if I see a child and they're in danger, I'm most likely going to try to help the best I can. If I can't help, I will find someone to help. Man, I'm not sure I want it. Actually, it could be free. It could just basically be free like the earlier rig. Oh yeah, Josh Mountain. Someday during the week, there's going to be a update stream / Q&A stream. I'm just going to be probably playing something in the background as like a backdrop video type of deal. I have no idea what I'm going to play in the background, but I really don't care. It's just an important stream to be done, so you'll figure it out. No, I want this egg. Do I try again? Do I try for another one? That is the question. Do I just take this and leave? Or do I try it? I'm gonna grab me my drink while people can type out what they want. I don't really mind. I've got root beer now. Well. Well, I lost that one. Oh well. Works more often than that track. Honestly, that's not a terrible philosophy. I will admit that is not a terrible philosophy because you never know until you try it. So the pond was this, I think? I've been trying to memorize this map as I've been going. Where? Right here.
Phew! Looks like we found them all, buddy.
Where's the monster?
I'm glad the children are all right. Thank Mew for your help, Ryder. Mew too, Owen.
Ruto children get lost fairly often. Red used to help me look for them too.
Wow! Searching for lost children with Red, huh? I gotta say, you're a much more considerate guy than I thought, Alwyn.
Wow!
That reminds me. Huh? My papa once told me an unforgettable story of how he got lost in the forest and how two people protected him.
Protected.
Hello? Any little lost felines here? Huh. Wonder where they got to.
They sure are a handful. There's a monster nearby. Careful, it's an Arzuros.
Why can't I do that?
Not just that. I get the feeling there's something else. There's gotta be a reason it's all riled up. Wait!
A cop?
I get it. You were only trying to protect your kid.
If they were like how they are in the
I'm not
games,
here to hurt you.
I don't want them because they're so inconsistent. I will say that.
That was
I have played the entire Monster Hunter World campaign and such.
Aha! There you are. What have you been
But-
doing all this time?
If there's one thing that
Just wanted
stayed
to get a little
consistent,
honey,
it's that my
but that Arzuros
Palicos
got mad at us,
rarely
and she and
ever
our
help
tails
me with
for
their
all 3
abilities,
days.
even when I called for it.
Well, you didn't get hurt, so I
And
guess
that
all's
normally
fine.
ends up with me
Come on,
not
let's get
being
to
able
it.
to beat the monster.
Red. How
Because
could
I
you
end
tell
up
the
getting
monster
distracted
had
by
a
the
club?
ability.
Simple. I heard the monster's voice.
The monster's voice? You really are strange.
So Red could actually hear what monsters were saying? Sounds like my buddy's grandpa was a real character.
Everybody get back! It's a monster!
What is that thing? That's one overgrown lamb. Oh my gosh. That would be adorable. Boros. This thing looks like it's gonna be a powered monster, but I'm gonna target the tail. Yep, I was right on the power monster. The devs love to keep biology connected to something. It is government. Jeez. Chomps would go up. Yeah, I'm gonna lie, you're right. There we go, it's a hammer slash hunting horn. You're not wrong that those chomps would go hard. Jeez. I've actually never done this with, I don't think I've done this with these two specifically. I forgot it's actually still enraged. I think that's a lost, yeah, a lost part. So it's a technical type now. I'll go with King. Because King can lower defenses of specific kinds. Why did I do that? I should have done the battle one kind of thing. I should have done a power attack. I know it said to aim for the legs, but hear me out. What if I just did the toes? What if I just did the tail and the toes?
My apologies.
Because it's obvious it would have been taken out by its legs being taken out. But that's not as fun. I wanted to break its tail. Oh wait, it's not enraged anymore. Tail is broken. No, I always forget to turn my phone off. Oh well, I'll remember probably never. Which monster looks the yummiest? don't think I was thinking that one. I don't think I want to join you in that one, Chief. I can't swap monsters right now. Oh, Devalho looked disgusting. Devalho will eat anything. They will literally eat anything. T-Rex are giant chickens, just deep fry it. Now I'm just imagining a giant deep fryer with an hand and a leg hanging out. It's almost ready, people. You ready? You know, Bane hasn't gotten enough screen time yet. I'm not falling for that. Bane, you just saw him do a... What is wrong with you, Bane?
Well fought, my friend.
That is an S rank. I still don't even know if that thing's catchable. Well, tameable. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying a Devalho is most likely not the taste you want. A Great Jagras? Oh, Great Jagras sounds like it would be pretty tasty. Great Jagras steak. I'm crazy, I know it. I accept it. You want Bane on the menu? Go for it. We both know Bane is the bane of my existence. And that's why his name is Bane. I'll say this, I've never had bear meat there, and I have no interest in it.
Hello? Yay!
New skill. What? Great sword. I'm not even using great sword right now.
Hello.
Ogron?
You are too kind.
Welcome.
I knew about the soap fat, and I knew people ate. Okay, nothing surprised me out of that. Huh. This is not the armor we saw him in. Actually, what armor did we see it? Because this is not a... Okay, that's actually nice. Dang. I look like I'm about to go to disco. And there's a skill that's dancer. I'm done. I'm done. I didn't even realize there was a skill dancer at the time. I'm done. Actually, that doesn't surprise me. Caviar is fish eggs, and oh, yo, this is like samurai armor almost. Actually, this might be samurai designed armor. That's actually really good. I'm ready for my close-up.
Thank you.
That bull drum thing is going to be a while, because I don't care for bull drums. This is a, I forget. Yeah, Paluma. Lumu. I knew what it looked like, I just forgot the name. I'll be completely honest. Wow, this one just does not have any good genes. Therefore, there's only one gene to transfer over. Salmon or fly fish, bro, much better than caviar. I'll also say shrimp is better than lobster. I don't like seafood myself, but I'm not gonna say seafood is bad because it's just that I don't like the taste of it. Just because I don't like the taste of it doesn't mean the food isn't good. It just means I don't have the taste buds that go with eating seafood. Other people can eat it all they want, I don't care. The smell doesn't bother me, nothing like that. It's just the taste. The might gene. Actually, that's actually really good. When to get to level 15, just... Ooh, wait, this is actually a good idea. Put it like this. It will increase neutral damage when it hits level 15, meaning that will have a huge damage spike when it levels up. That's actually a good future investment, even if it's a very close future investment. It is still a future investment. I legitimately bought all of those and used them. And I forget who I used them all on. Okay.
Well done. My thanks.
Ooh, wrong person.
I'm glad to see the children return safely. You have our gratitude.
Yaha! We eat jobs like this for breakfast!
You've learned the rite of channeling and proven yourself an ally to our village. I believe you can face the Nargacuga.
The Nargacuga!
You're sending us on another quest already? Ugh, you really know how to work your riders.
That's quite enough. There's no need to get snippy with Zellert.
Snippy? Us? Why are you?
Oh, it's just you, Naviro. Don't.
Yeah.
My apologies, Zellert. We'll set out at once.
Fine. Just have a ton of donuts waiting for us when we get back, okay?
What's a donut?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Naviro is. Naviro is like a slice of life character and goes overboard a bit. Also, that's basically how I feel about seafood is I don't like it, but there are people who like it and I'm not gonna bash them for it because there's nothing wrong with liking something different. That... Wait... Oh, wait, I've seen some drawings of Nargacuga. Okay, yeah, I know what this thing is. I've never actually fought it in a game. I will state that right now, so I have no idea anything about, like, its elements or anything like that. But I do know of it. Wait, how long has the stream been going on? Oh, nearly 2 hours. At 14 minutes till 2. I think I want to fight the Nargacuga before this stream ends. At least fight it. If I lose, so be it. But at least I could say I tried before the end of the stream. And I don't feel bad about leaving it off on that. I already learned how to dodge. But I can't dodge in this game. Wait, if I can't dodge in this game, does that mean I'm dead? Of course it does. Wait. The idea of that would be speed. Venom, you have poison. You're coming with me. Forgot about that. I can't dodge, therefore I'm either already lost or I am so good I don't need to dodge. I'll take the former over the latter. Therefore, I am screwed. I don't like how empty this is. Okay, that's something. Makes me feel better. Scream at it! Where you need a bestial design for D&D. I don't do D&D myself. But D&D is actually pretty cool, I will state that. It's just not something I'm interested in doing, but there's a lot of stuff in it that's actually really cool and interesting, and I've had people tell me I'd be a great game master. I'm just not confident enough to do that kind of stuff. It's just like face cam. I ain't confident enough to do it. Therefore, I ain't going to. If I get the confidence someday, maybe. I don't know. Oh, maybe Star convinces me to. Or maybe he makes a bet in his favor, like he did the last time we had a bet. Oh, it's not even intimidating factor. It's that, so when people say I'm good at something, I always say, no, I'm just decent. I humble myself to an insane degree. I will never claim to be good at something. And especially, I will never claim to be the best at something. I always humble myself because the term I always think of is there's always someone better than you. And that's how I always think. Why did I even pause it? I wasn't even in any type of danger. I don't even know. I'm so used to pausing games for stuff to talk like that. Actually, it's not even from this game. From the streams. I don't know where I got it from. Oh. I love your design. This is like a panther wyvern. I love that kind of idea. This is my first time ever fighting this type of monster in any game. I'm going to guess it's based off speed, but it could be a technical. And if it's based off speed, that would mean Bo's also going to be good against it. It's going to rely on its... I'm going to go for the tail just because. It's a spike bomb, what? Excuse me? The head's too aerodynamic. I'm gonna guess it goes into a technical because power doesn't really suit what it would go for by its design. Unless it sharpens its blades. There's many things you know you won't expect from me that I will say. I knew it was technical. Dang! Tail swing for tail swing. Drink.
Now, Shulk!
I am unpredictable, but I am also predictable.
Taste the chill of icy fangs! Keep pushing.
Yay, another part broken. I've broken it. In every way. And it's losing the venom. It does not like venom. There's only one thing to do here. Wait. Dang it. We're gonna burst fire this. Nice try. You're no longer red. Wait, Josh Mountain, have we seen Venom's attack? Like kinship? I don't think we have. I don't think we have. Well, let's see. Okay, no, we have not. We have not seen this. Oh! Okay, that is kind of cute. That was kind of cute. Like, the poison in the tail wasn't cute, but the tongue umbrella was kind of cute. I've never seen that, but I do love it. We gotta get new people on the team and kind of rotate them out so we can see more. That's what we gotta do. Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. I get what you mean. It's trying to absorb the nar. Now I need fusion fan art of Venom absorbing Nargacuga and its evolved form from it. That's what I need now. Oh, if there is an artist who wants to drop that in the Discord is on the channel, but I would love to see that. And I would totally make that the thumbnail of this video. I will not even lie. I will change the description saying who it's from, everything. I will do a ton for that. Like, just because it's cool and it's definitely not something anyone would expect. Who's going to expect that as... I wouldn't. This better give me a Nargacuga egg, because if it doesn't, I'm gonna be disappointed. Nargacuga. I might be pronouncing that entirely.
You sure are strong, buddy. Kana would be so proud.
It amazes me how fast humans develop.
I know, right? My buddy could probably even beat you in a fight, Alwyn.
They'd have to get as strong as Red first.
Huh? Does that mean you and Red fought each other back in the day?
Just sparring. I wanted to see how far his skills had come. I never seriously considered he might beat me.
Wow! Are you saying you lost?
Of course not. I don't want to talk about it.
And that means he lost.
Well, hey, how about you two go at it like that now? You want to be strong like your grandpa, right?
Oh no.
What? Where's this coming from?
How about you let me
If I
referee?
would.
What the?
Where'd
Who
you
are
come
you?
from?
Just a humble feline crossing your path. You bet your whiskers I won't pass up the chance to
Devil
watch
Joe.
a good contest.
Hey, wait, Devil Joe is
Talk
actually
about
really
lucky.
funny.
Okay, buddy. Time to
I just
show
know it's
Alwyn your
pronounced
grandpa's not the
Devalho
only
because
great
my
rider in
friend
the family.
pronounced it that way, but
If you
Devil
can
Joe
win this,
is funny.
that'll really impress
and I
Zealot
love
and the
that.
Elder.
I suppose battling against another rider would be good experience for you, too.
Okay, get ready, 'cause here we go!
Huh? What? I confused. Wait, am I at least gonna get healed? This is unfair. Yeah, I already get the premise. It's actually easy to get the premise of these kinds of fights more than it is getting the premise of the duel battles. Cannot attack another rider directly. Okay, this is actually pretty neat. Okay, why can Venom be inflicted with poison? Wait. You know what? Never mind that, because I've inflicted the Pookie Pookie world with poison, so... I'm not a big fan of not being able to attack Alwyn. I will be honest on that one. Oh boy.
Now, Shulk!
Neither of us were healthy.
Taste the chill of icy fangs!
Know what? Yeah, that's the odd thing, especially if it's you doing it. Like, if it was my monster not being able to, sure. Alwyn does deserve a bit of a smack. So let's give him some poison. And let's bring out someone else into the party. Rocky. Monsters can target people, but people can't. Yeah, that's the weird part. Like, I'd understand if it was the Monsters couldn't attack the other rider. At least in, like, the situation where it's Alwyn and versus me, because, you know, we're not trying to kill Alwyn here. Yeah, that's true too. You just don't want to train to attack people. That's also a good point. Like, actually adding the element of training your monsters to do this specific thing. Ooh! Wait, that's a great play by Rocky. Because elemental protection. Except for that. So I didn't have a fire monster. I'll admit that I actually don't even think I have access to one right now. Oh, this was all just to teach about the multiplayer? I'm not playing it. Do I have a... Oh, I do have a fire type. Basil, but Basil's level 1. Basil's not really the best. Oh, that scared the heck out of me. The Jaggy came out of nowhere as I was about to exit, and it scared the crap out of me. See, I think I'll do one more mission. Because we're about at the 2-hour and 30-minute mark, which is normally around the norm for streams.
I'll never forget what you've done.
It was nothing.
Oh, but thank you.
You.
Come on, Alwyn, don't be like that.
Like what?
You're just embarrassed, aren't you? So to be a real gentleman like me at times like this,
Oh
you've
my
gotta
gosh.
accept people's
I
gratitude and grace. What's the matter, Alwyn?
It's nothing. I just...
Oh no, you're sick. Let me help you.
No, stay back.
Oh, I see what's going on here. You're allergic to felines, huh?
Allergic. Just a few sneezes.
Yeah, we call that an allergy. Looks like we found a cute quirk of yours, Alwyn.
Grandfather's asking for you. Let's go and speak with him. This way.
I like that about Owl, and it's that quirk about it. Because it's so funny. He wants to be nice to everyone, but he just can't be as nice to felines because he's allergic to them. But my question is, why is he allergic to them, but Naviro just has no effect on him? Come on. Aww. I just want to keep it like this. I like this. It's like an overgrown bat. I didn't have a name offhand. It's clearly a Pookie. Okay, you caught him there. Yeah, I can't say it. Stealth? Hold up a minute. We really don't need nest search. I feel bad about doing that, but nest search isn't as useful as I thought it was at the beginning. Like, you can see every place where a nest is pretty easily, and you can tell the difference between a nest and an Everden. And yes, earlier I did say I thought an Everden was a nest. That was because I haven't played in nearly 2 weeks. So excuse me on that one. I'll stand that search. And that search is nice, don't get me wrong. And definitely I will want it in the future. We actually want Basil as well. Oh, but if we want Basil, we gotta get Venom out. Because Venom's the only one who doesn't have, like, the most useful ability out of everyone. Like Rock Breaker, useful. Jump, useful. Swim, useful. Stealth, I want to see how it works. Stealth. Press B to conceal your presence and sneak past. This will not work. Okay then. I like that. I like that a lot. Aw, no new ones.
Elder, we're back.
I am glad to see you prevailed. You seem to have the potential to live up to your grandfather's legacy.
Yeah! How's that for proving our worth?
Navi, no, you make it worse by
Alwyn did a great
boasting
job,
like
too.
this.
I'm so relieved.
Can't see
Something
her
didn't
because
seem right about those woods, though. All the monsters were really on edge.
Is this true, Alwyn?
Yes, sir. It's just like before.
Before?
When Red saved the village all those years ago, the monsters were agitated back then, too.
Is it happening again?
There's no need to worry, Enna. We'll tighten security. If anything does show up, our riders will be there to deal with it.
Oh no, over-reliance on one source and not having a backup plan.
So what happened?
I don't
back
like that.
then?
I suppose you have a right to know. It does concern Red, after all.
I'd like to
My
tell them,
character not having
Grandfather.
description. So.
Of course, my dear.
I'll take you to the spot where it happened. Come with me.
I'll come too.
No.
We'll be heading to Mount Harsgai. Make sure you're prepared.
Okay, I don't really get it, but sure, let's go.
I said we'd do one more mission. I gotta go up a mountain. And Basil definitely should not be in the lead right now. Put King in the lead. Because King I can stand riding and not become sick like Bane. With Bane, I'm going to feel sick.
What is it?
It's just watching the animation of Bane running. It actually makes me sick. Took Naviro's in the front. Oh, yeah. You know what? Nest Search is good later game, actually, because if you beat the game or if you're near completion and you still want to like be completionist, like I probably will. I'll be honest, like near the end of the series is probably when I'm going to go back to everything and try to get everything. Either that or I'll pass to get everything. But I might do all the Nest stuff and end up with like a master team or something, as I would call it. Or at least a boosted team. Not sure I want to know about the Royal Monsters yet. Yeah, that might end up being part of the series, is me upgrading everything to max. Either that or I'll do that off camera. And then we'll do the last mission with like a full team of completely... Dang! I'm probably just going to stick with the base ones that I have. Like, I don't really mind their stats too much. My biggest thing is going to be just maxing them out for their damage potential. I should fight to level up Basil and the other. Oh, you know what? That's true. And there's the other content, like the Palamute stuff too. Like the Palamute dens and that, apparently. Dang. I knew it was either going to be speed or attack, and I just could not remember. Now I know it's tech. Let's go! It definitely would be in best interest because I know, so I'm a huge Dragon fan. And I know that the Fatalis is somewhere in the game. Somewhere. I would love to have a Fatalis. Even if it's just for like the last episode or something. How could I say no to that? Hey, even if it is, we're going to do it. That's how I feel. We're doing it. This channel is going to have it. It's going to be an official part of the series. I'm tempted to go for more. Dang it. Dang it! Oh, I got two in a row. I should've just went with the second one. Should've seen myself as lucky. My own mistake. I can only blame myself. That's it? 1,000? I know Fatalis is an optional post-game boss, and nice. Nice work. Now I shall hunt you down and take it from you. I just played with that Arceus. Just for a little bit. It actually hurts my eyes to watch that. Alright, back to King, because I cannot watch Bane. I cannot watch Bane run. It hurts my eyes. It feels really bad in that regard. Nothing here. Nothing here. Monsters to fight over here. And a chest. That crit, 290. Jeez.
Show me your skills.
Dang, that was a lot of damage.
Impressive display of kinship.
Anytime I hear kinship, I'm thinking of kin sex. Yeah, Alwyn hits like a truck. And Shulk also hits like a truck. And Alwyn has the possibility of 2 attacks at once. I feel like the last fight I had against him was completely unfair. I want a rematch under fair terms. It was most likely a way for me to win, and I just did not pay attention. Okay, very true. And if I can't get a Legiana, then I'll be disappointed. I never got double hits when I was using bow. Welcome back. Oh, that would explain why I never got double hits. It is you who have returned it.
Keep up this pace.
I didn't think about that. Well, the only time you do the synchro attacks is when you're being charged at. You have to be doing the same exact type of move and have to win a head-on to do the synchro attack. I've noticed that one while playing the game.
Show me your skills.
Also, they can do it because Pookie Pookie did it with Venom Blaster. Unless you're just talking about the bow not being able to do it with charge attacks, then I have no idea because I don't think I ever tried it. I don't know if I've done Kings. Have I? Moonsault Splash? Doesn't sound familiar. Whoa! That was sick. No, apparently some specials do count on it to actually be able to fully charge the kinship gauge. Because that's how the gun lance works. Is if you win a head on, you recharge. I think it's you recharge all of your ammo, and you get extra kinship charge, if I remember correctly. I think I can look at it, but... no, I can't. Not in particular, anyway. If you and your monster win a head-on battle by attacking someone with the same attack... Okay, so it doesn't matter what attack you're using. As long as you win a head-to-head and you're both using the same attack type, that's how that works. And I know this works with partner monsters too. It will also allow the effects of whatever move is used to pass on if it gives a status. Like, I know poison will pass on because because Venom did that. Is that really a thing with the bow? Because I want to know. People use charge skill for a higher chance than available charge skills to players by tips. Use the charge skill for a higher chance of inflicting your opponent with abnormal statics with your next attack. There's also a chance. Oh, so there's just always a chance for it to follow up with a power shot. The charge skill just allows you to have more, for it to be more status, to have a better status affliction chance. Okay. I never got the follow-up power shot. Even when I used charge attacks, so... What was this? A pierce? Or ammo? It is a chance, but you're probably at the point where it's very high, or your weapon has something to do with it, because it did say something. I will wait until it fully comes out, Brazon. I am patient. And I want to experience it completely on stream, first view. That is how I'm looking at it. I'm going to have a complete, like, reaction series about it. I'm going to basically, probably 6-hour stream it or something. I'll probably stream the entire game in one sitting, even if it's 24-hour stream. I don't care. So winning head-to-heads are you extra ammo, the amount of ammo, in terms of which skills can be activated. I know that one. Use a skill to win a head for a big truck to the kinship gauge, but okay, so that's the... Okay. And, Hunting Horn is pretty bland. Oh yeah, I'm definitely interested. I am a huge psycho nut. Like I never went to like college or anything for psychology, but I did a ton of research and I have passive knowledge of psychology. It's insane how much I know about the human psyche. In fact, I know Star so well that I know what most likely he's going to do before he does it most of the time. In games anyway, because it's that idea of, okay, what does he normally do? And then I instantly know, oh, he's gonna do this. And he tries to surprise me with it, but... Well, sometimes he tries to surprise me with it. But I've just grown into that idea of, I knew you were gonna do this. It's not even that he's predictable. It's just, I've known him for so long, and with the psychoanalysis that I've gained from my research, I've actually been able to just predict him. Oh, I'm definitely going to play it. That is a fact. I will do a full sitting of it. I will set up an entire day just to sit and play it. I just need to know when, and then I need to set up a day where I will just go off on it. Slash skills. Plus reduce some damage and take some skills block. Wait, some skills blocker. Oh, okay, okay. I understand how that works now. It's supposed to be a jump area over here. Yeah. It just looked like it. Oh. I haven't even been to the draw lever yet. But... I was not getting attacked there. Like I said, we haven't seen... Oh, nope, nope, nope. That's not happening. It's not happening. Just thinking of Bane's walk cycle, as soon as I pull Bane out, it makes me sick. I definitely don't want to rush it, that's for sure. Dang, I will just have to separate it out then. At that point. Oh, and I'm gonna be so anticipated. I'm probably gonna do random streams just to play it again. That's actually exciting to think about. I am hyped. Like, I was hyped for when Pal World came out. I haven't even played that for 24 hours in total yet. I am going to enjoy myself. Later, Bronzon. And if I remember correctly, enjoy your day. I'm pretty sure I'm remembering that correctly. Around 11:30 for me at night. I really hope I am remembering that correctly. I am Mr. Streamer, man. You know, there is one thing that always catches me about games. And this has nothing to do with the actual gameplay, but it's the people who play it and like stream it and record it, and then the viewers will say, this game looks easy, you should have just done this. But since they haven't actually played it, they don't understand how it actually functions. And then when they actually try, they're like, oh, it's a lot harder than it looks. I've actually never been like that. Like, there's no easy way to say, oh, this is so easy, you should just done this, this, this. Well, no, because one, they probably didn't know this was gonna happen. Two, there are other factors that go into, like, stopping that and such. So it becomes a huge problem of saying, the way that you suggest to stop it is because you have knowledge that they didn't have at that time. And even when it comes to, if they did have knowledge, sometimes they believe there's a way to get through it. Sometimes there is. Well, sometimes there's just things that go on that don't allow it. Someone break this rock. Oh my.
Impressive display of kinship.
You know what? That is a great quote for that. That is actually a great quote for that. Everyone has a plan until they get punched in the face. That is a great quote for it. I can't refute that. Oh, which way am I even supposed to go? Oh, I'm going this way. I don't want to go after the other thing unless it's required. Actually, the other way's the wrong way to go. Dang it. Unless they lead to the same area and I'm just taking like a long route. I may be dragging the stream out just to play this more. Look, once Power World fixes a lag issue I'm having, that is going to be streamed because I just like it. You're a power type, if I remember correctly. Wait, did I just... Okay, I use speed. I was like, did I just use power on a power? Actually, now that I think about it, that wouldn't have been that bad. It's if I was using the thing that does nothing to it, that would have been bad.
Keep going.
That Mike Tyson quote is actually really good in that situation. I really can't think of another quote that would fit it better than that quote.
Show me your skills.
I have a lot of plans when it comes down to it in games. Some of them you see in these streams, some of them just don't work out, and I drop them completely even before trying them. But that's the thing. Until something goes wrong, I have a plan. Which is basically that quote right there. Two keys? Question mark? Toucan Sam? So there's one here. Oh, okay. For that, I see an area down here that I'd like to make sure has nothing in it. I'm not gonna fight this because this one there's no point. The other ones were in the way. This one's easily avoidable, therefore there's no reason to. Nothing there. Came up with the best quote, Josh Mountain. I cannot get over it. That is the best quote for this situation. Let's see if I can avoid this just to get through this. Whoa. Let's, There we go. Dang, that tail did damage.
Show me your skills.
Okay. Low level, yet still doing a lot of damage. Then again, I guess that's what I should expect from a 4-star rarity. Here I am not paying attention to half the rarities I have. Just what abilities they offer me. Oh, that's not good. Wait, Spike Bomb.
Don't waver. Keep going.
Okay, that was cool. Come on, aim for the tail. Yes! Stunned. And it's Spike Bomb again. Rarity might be overrated, other than like base stats. Like the very base stats are probably the only thing that matter when it comes to rarity. And what I mean by that is like the stat floor is much higher on higher rarities, but the stat ceiling may not be much different. Like it's the best way I can explain it. Yeah, meaning everything can be. Oh, I really would have liked to see this without Alwyn and Shulk. Oh my god, there's no way that thing is running that fast. Oh my gosh. Well, that's cool though. That dark purple aura is so good.
Well done. I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, Rathian's just a good design in general. Rathalos is also a good design. And they're the male and female variants. What's another one? Fatalis design's actually amazing, but that's a different story altogether. Oh, that's tempting. Yeah, that is true. That is true. I'm aiming for the legs instantly this time. I want to knock this thing flat on its butt. Oh, it's not hammered. I didn't even know what it was. It's not bow either, so that means it's sword. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. What I'm attempting to do is destroy all its parts, and if this is tameable, get an egg from it. Because the more parts... Oh wait, no, that's on specific monsters. The more parts destroyed, the more likely it is to back off. Ooh, we get to see it. We get to see it. No Shulk and Alwyn this time. Let's go it. Oh, there isn't? Dang. Whoa. I love that. I love that. I think I found my favorite special that isn't funny, but a very serious one. The funniest special is obviously Aftermath, where it slips out a banana and incapacitates both itself and the opponent. At least right now, if there's something funnier than that, then oh my gosh, give these developers an award. I'm gonna use life suit so that I can just have extra health for whatever I fight after this.
Seems I can count on you just as I did Red.
Finish it! Nargacuga is like, it's so cool. What I want them to do with one of the Monster Hunter games is this, or at least like a baby variant of the monsters. I'm fine if they're not full grown-ups, but at least babies. And no one can tell me a baby monster is not fierce and powerful. I fought the baby Xeno'jiiva. I know how destructive that thing is. I am sad that that lamb chop has no eggs. It's not steel on the side of its wings. Welcome to our burrow. What? Some fearless felines have inside you'll find felines who can destroy your HP or heart. This is cool. I like this. I didn't even think anything like this was in this game. That is an amazing feature right there. Wait, can you teleport? Oh, no, you can't. So now feline burrows around them. Now, that is amazing. That's a giant hole. That is a giant hole.
Here we are, where it happened.
Whoa! Huh? 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 What is this?
Don't get too close.
Don't get too close.
Long ago, this pit appeared, swallowing up the land. It made a strange light blanketing the area in its hue. And that's when Red saved our village.
A strange light? You mean like the one we saw on Hakolo Island?
Yes, the very same. Except the events here weren't quite as recent. It all happened 50 years ago. What could this be?
I've never seen anything like this. Hmm?
What are you doing? It's not safe!
I'll be fine.
Agree with her. Stay back.
Settle!
Oh! It's the Royal Tigrex!
Run!
Zellert! Hurry!
Dang! Now, that's what I was saying when my character walked up towards it.
Okay, pal, let's do this.
Rathalos!
Red and Guardian Ratha were able to subdue the monster. I hate to think what might have happened without their help.
Ah, so that's how it was. First the light, then monsters turning into maniacs. It's just like Kokolo Island.
Yes, at the time we thought these strange things were only happening here. But we were wrong. It was Red who showed us that. A couple of decades passed, and then he came to see us again. He'd found pits and strange light in other places, all around. All those years, he'd never stopped searching for answers.
That's some awe-inspiring stuff.
Before anyone else, Red figured it out. He knew the world was in grave danger.
What was that?
Oh no. No, no, no.
Emma, get back!
I like the Royal Monsters too.
It's just like that time.
I've seen the Tigrexes around. I know they're called Royal Tigrexes, but... Wait. No.
Yikes! We're really in the soup now!
Here, I'll take the egg.
It's up to us to stop it. Ready?
Right on!
Oh my gosh, don't make a catch for... Naviro. Oh, he's going to give me a headache. I love that look for Rathalos, though. Oh, I have no idea what to expect from this thing. I'm gonna guess the power type, and I should probably swap. Actually, no, because... No, it's a speed type. It's from a later area in the game. Okay. If I drive it back to a den, though, Oh, that sounds sketchy. Basil, come out! Yeah, here comes the toxic somersault, and that's why I'm aiming for the tail. And I'm not dealing with that poison. Yes, I was already doing that. How about you do that? Optional challenge or not roll. You know that makes it incredibly enticing. That makes it incredibly enticing. I've already been enticed to fight these. Ow, why me? I need to heal badly. Nice one, Alwyn. You didn't heal yourself. I'm the only one targeting the tail. Oh no. Oh, jeez, it's now all red. Oh my word. No more poison. I do not have the patience in this fight specifically to fight this thing with Basil just to get the kinship attack on. $600. Oh, I'm excited that it doesn't pull punches. It gives me an actual challenge. We're going to actually get Basil back in because it's back to being blue, being speed. Ow. I have 2 hearts. I think it's actually worth just doing this. Let's see this. Wow, that's impressive. That's impressive. Now let's see this. Basil! Laser ambush. That is not what I expected. What? Oh my. Okay. And that was funny. It doesn't take first place, but it is definitely funny. You know what? Wait, you still have 100%. Let's do this. Dark Thrash! That plan worked. I'm happy that plan worked. Let's get King in here. How's it going, everyone? King here today. Wait, King's a bad choice. I didn't think this through. King is a bad choice because if it turns into a speed user, or it uses a speed attack, then King could be a one-shot. Ow. Wait, am I about to... Right. Basil. Because you got a lot more HP. And I need to heal. Oh no. really hope this crits and hits for 600.
Now, Shulk! Taste the chill of icy fangs!
Okay, 447. That's good enough for me.
Impressive display of kinship.
I agree on that one, actually. And that's why I didn't... That's why I, had Nargacuga and Basil have their kinships ready. Is because it gave me 2 free turns to figure out what I was going to do in the end. And it helped a lot. Like, those damages... Well, Basil's wasn't too big, but Nargacuga's was huge damage. And Basil's
Unharmed.
was fun. And Basil's was
I'm
fun.
fine.
And
so
also
again,
gave a free turn of damage, so...
what could have caused that Rathian to lose control like that?
The light.
Woohoo! The kinship stone powered up! Just like when you defeated the Anjanath!
I think it's ready to come out.
Really? You think it'll hatch soon?
Yes. We'd better get back.
Oh! I'm hopping with excitement. I have to go all the way. Wait, there's more to this place. It's a lie so I can play more. Shh. You know, I would be that stupid to go like on this edge here and probably end up slipping in. I'll be completely honest. I'd probably be that stupid. Wait, can I? Because I just know I can fast travel to things that I know I can fast travel, but I've never fast traveled without having a point on the map. Wait. No way. Oh boy. So this would have saved me in total like 45 minutes of like stream time, I think.
Now, the kinship stone.
Wearing this armor and about to get a Rathalos is probably the most terrifying thing for a baby to see. What in the...
Believe in yourself!
Okay, that is sick to see in the armor, though.
Come on! Just a little more! You can do it!
That's not a Rathalos.
It's hatched!
Yes.
Look, he thinks you're his mommy. Welcome to the world, Ratha.
So I am wearing, I'm wearing the dad armor. I'm wearing the dad armor.
His wings are so small.
That's true. He's got cute little wings. Everybody's gonna love you, little guy.
Elder.
Make no mistake.
So that's it.
What are you talking about?
This is the destructive monster from the legend.
Huh?
Somehow, I was picturing something more impressive.
He may look weak now, but one day...
Can you stop with all the doom and gloom? He's just a little baby.
They've got a point. You can't just decide something is good or evil from
Bella,
birth.
you must show them.
Yes, as you wish. If it's proof you're seeking, you'll find it at the Dragon Shrine.
Yeah, Monster Hunter is really good. I've played 4, I've played 4, I've played World, I've
Let's report back to Kyle.
tried Rise.
That Rathalos is no runt.
I'm playing this because Josh Mountain actually suggested it. And I've never actually played a Monster Hunter Story. Monster Hunter Stories game. I'll be honest, I don't like Rise. I like World way better.
This is the legendary monster, Raisewing Ratha, the monster with the wings of ruin. It is said that long ago, a flightless Rathalos was born in these lands.
My main dislike of Rise is
At the
just
same time
the
Rathalos
slow
was
early
born,
game. It's not me.
disaster
It's
started
not
to
for me.
befall the world. Sensing that the Rathalos
And
was
that's it.
responsible, the people banded together to hunt it down. In an effort to escape, the Rathalos' wings grew, and it took flight. It
World
blanketed
is
the world in light.
more similar to an open world
brought
than
ruin
Rise is,
to
and
all in its
it has a lot of functions that are really cool. Like monsters will fight each other and have
To all? Raisewing
fights.
Ratha was
There's
responsible for
environment
all that?
things you can
So
fight.
the legend says. It's thought that because of this legend, Rathalos are as revered as they are in your homeland.
Aw. My favorite thing about World is probably the environments. The environments look so nice.
I see what you're saying. There is a resemblance, but still.
Our ancestors passed down this story. There must be a reason why. It would be folly to ignore
Yeah,
its
they could be
warnings.
quite fun. And
Well, what do
world
you expect us to do?
world multiplayer is
You wanna
really
get
fun.
rid of this
I play
little
with my
guy?
friend.
What if we were to awaken its power?
Huh?
Zellert, I don't understand.
Wait. I like this thought
If we
process.
believe the legend, it means this monster's true power is still lying dormant. In my opinion, the rite of channeling won't be enough to help us. But if we can draw out its true power, we can see if it's the force we all fear.
Wait, whoa. Isn't that dangerous, though?
But what if it truly does possess the wings of ruin, like in the legend? In that case, what do you suggest we do?
I know of a Wyverian who can both awaken and inhibit a monster's abilities. If the
Ooh.
worst should happen, he should be able to seal away this Rathalos' power.
Nice! That sure seems like a good game plan, Zellard. Wait, that guy really sounds familiar. I wonder.
The last I heard of him, he was staying in Kuan Village.
Kuan Village! I knew it! It's gotta be Old Day-Day!
You know him, Naviru?
Yeah, he and I go
Josh
way
Mountain isn't
back.
wrong.
I know the road to
Monster
Kuan
Hunter
like the
World
back
is
of my
considered
palm, buddy.
Monster Hunter 5.
I'll go.
Rise
with
isn't a main title in the Monster Hunter series. It is a side experimental title,
I will stay by your side until
which was confirmed by the head devs that it is a experimental title meant to test features for other games of the main series coming out after
You're
it.
safe. There's no guarantee you will succeed. With that in mind,
I got all this information from a head dev interview, by the way, so
Yes.
none of it can be incorrect.
what do you think, Zellard?
Legends can be interpreted in a number of ways. None of us can say what they mean for sure. Having said that, if there is even the tiniest sliver of hope, I believe
It's
it is
no
worth
problem,
the risk.
Bravon. You just stay safe and stay healthy.
Set things
That's
up
all
for
I
them
ask.
to depart.
Yes, sir.
Onward and upward,
Yep.
buddy!
You are correct, Josh Rock.
Go if you must.
That is how they go.
Pray for your safety.
And that's why the mounting feature is coming to Wilds, is because it is a great feature. Though it's still unknown whether Palicos or Palamutes will be involved at all. I try my best. I think this is gonna be the end of the stream here. But honestly, I am hyped with this story. I brought an egg back? I completely forgot this egg existed. I got that update. That's right. Yeah, this is going to be the end of the stream, but the story was so good. And we went an hour longer. I started with 4. I know I've heard from my friend that he wants to. I've heard from Star that he wants to see the water fighting come back. Which, with all the advancements in gaming, I don't see how it couldn't happen. I can't rename the monster. Bagpipes. I started out with 4. Star convinced me to play 4 with him on the 3DS. And honestly, I loved it. I loved playing it. We even made lore for an entire character that has spanned all the way into Monster Hunter World. And now he just considers this character here to be the beginning of Afro Frog. And honestly, I'd accept it. Because Afro Frog is just hilarious. That old man will never cease. I'm bringing him back to World, too. I mean, Wilds, when that comes out next year. I'm sad that it's not coming out till next year, but I understand that that game looks absolutely stunning. So, they could take however long they need. Good games come in time, not in rush. I can want and want and want all I can, but it doesn't mean the game's gonna be good if it's rushed. Alright. This is going to be the end of the stream. I want to thank everyone for visiting. I want to thank the conversations because I've been enjoying literally everything. I don't think there's anything I've actually been genuinely mad about. There were things I talked about that, yeah, I don't like them, but it doesn't mean that I hate them. Hate is a strong word, and I use it sparingly. What do I hate? There are a lot of things I hate, but I mean, we all hate something. Like I said earlier, nobody's perfect, nor will I ever consider myself perfect. I had a great time with everyone coming and stopping by, talking. And honestly, Joshua, don't thank me for the stream. I thank you for coming by and watching. I thank Brazong for coming by and watching. I thank everyone who comes by and watches. I have so much fun during streams. These are games I enjoy, that I hope people can enjoy watching. If they don't, well, I hope they find something else they can enjoy watching. I'm not going to say they need to enjoy this. But when it comes to going to watch something they enjoy, here's what I want them to do. I want them to come back. And I want them to just say that they found something they enjoyed. And that's all I need to hear. That will put a smile on my face. That will make me happy. Just knowing that even though they didn't enjoy watching these streams or the streams after they became videos, that they found something they enjoy. That warms my heart. There are so many talented people out there. I don't include myself in them. But yeah, there are so many talented people who deserve more than they get, and I will be the first to say not to ignore them, but also not to push them aside. Sometimes you'll find at least one thing you enjoy from them. Anyway, if I keep talking, I know I'm gonna go for another like 20 minutes. It's how I am. So, as always, thank everyone for stopping by. Thank you for the conversations. Thank Brazong for honestly talking to me about the game. I am hyped to hear about it, and we might see it on the channel at some point. Like, I think that's a win-win for Bronzong, that's a win-win for the channel, that's a win-win for me because I get to play it, I get to experience what I've been hearing about, and I'm excited. And I still want to thank Josh Mountain for suggesting Monster Hunter Stories 2. I wouldn't be here playing this today if it wasn't for Josh Mountain's suggestion on this. Oh, and Josh Mountain, I believe you had another suggestion. Just wait till tomorrow. I got all ready and prepped. Alright, till next time, see you later. And no need to hit the like button, no need to hit the subscribe button. Just pop a comment that you said you enjoyed. That's all I like to hear. You don't need to like, you don't need to sub. Comment. That's all I want. Because that will put a smile on my face that you enjoyed. And if you didn't, well, just tell me. Just go find something you enjoy. Come back and pop into the comment section. Tell me what you enjoyed, because I might get interested in the game and we might see it. Never know. Later, till next time, and